Wow, this is a great result. Or let me change it to normal, the normal gradient color. Wow, this is a perfect result actually. Alright guys, welcome back to my tutorial video. This is Adi Abiodun. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my tutorial video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I drop new tutorial, because if you don't on the notification bell, you will not be able to get notified. So in this tutorial video, I want to be taking us through on how to achieve circle geometry 2 effect on Pixellab. Can you see it? This kind of shape on Pixellab. Actually, I've did a tutorial video on circle geometry 1, which is the first circle geometry. You can check the link above to watch the tutorial video. So let's dive into the main thing. Alright, welcome back to my tutorial video. So I've already imported all the necessary resources which I've been needing to get the circle geometry effect on Pixellab. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I've actually did a tutorial video which I'll be dropping the link in the description box on how to on circle geometry 1 on Pixellab. Let me show you. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to drop a link to this tutorial video in the description box for you to watch it. So the one I'm about to do now is the circle geometry 2 on Pixellab, which is the trending one. So kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. All I needed is only my images, my 3 images, and that's all. All other resources I'll be getting it here on Pixellab. So kindly stick around me to the end. So the first thing which I'll be needing to do is to first of all bring in my cycle, because we are dealing with cycle. You are dealing with cycle. As a result of the fact that what we are doing is circle geometry. So all we'll be needing all through is circle and a straight line. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me first of all just let me input my cycle shapes. And I'm going to click on this place basically to select my circle shape. This is my, let me now increase the size. Yeah, it's fine. So the next which I'll be needing to do now is just to make use of the central alignment tool or the relative positioning tool. Then after that, I'm going to click here again basically to come up with a rectangular shape so as to get my straight line. Yeah. Then after that, I'll just come to color. I'll locate my color. I don't want to use the other color, so I'm going to locate my color here. Sorry, I'll just locate my color here. Then I'm going to on it. Then I'm going to change the color to black. Then I'm going to centralize it. Yeah, after centralizing it, then I'm going to copy it again. Then I'm going to make use of my relative positioning to centralize it as well. Then I'm going to go to my rotate tool. Let me try to, yeah, this is my rotating tool. I'm going to increase it to 90 degrees, because you know, even in our circle geometry in school, we do make use of angles. So I'm going to change the angle to 90 degrees so that everything will be well placed. It will be well centralized. So the next thing which I'll be needing to do again is for me to just bring in a circle shape again. I'm going to do a circle shape, and after doing that, I'm going to come to opacity here, the first opacity to reduce its opacity. Then after that, I'm going to go to my stroke. I'm going to look at my stroke. Then I'm going to increase it to maybe, let me increase it to 17 will be fine. Then let me increase the size, because you know what we are trying to achieve. I've already showed you at the initial. Yeah. Then after doing that, I'm going to come to my central relative positioning to basically to centralize it, because everything needs to be well placed. Then the next which I'll be needing to do now is to copy this particular let me first of all bring in a circle shape again. I'm going to bring in a circle shape again, because we are dealing with circle geometry. We'll be needing circle mostly. Then after that, let me just reduce the size a little bit. Then I'm going to paste it here. Then after that, I'm going to locate my color. I'm going to on it, and I'm going to change the color to black. Then I'm going to centralize it as well. Yeah, we are getting closer to achieving our goals. So the next thing which I'll be needing to do, it depends on you. You can actually design your circle geometry shape anyhow you like it, anyhow you love it. It depends on you. So the next thing which I'll be needing to now is just to come to my my straight line. Then I'm going to copy it, because I want to be, I think something is wrong. Okay, let me just back. I think I deleted it. I deleted something, or I tried. Okay, yeah, the next thing which I'll be needing to is just to copy that particular straight line. Then after copying, I'm going to use my hand to just place it the way I like. Oh, sorry, let me lock the rest so that I will not be touching it. Let me lock it so that I will not be touching anything. I will only be dealing with this one. I'm going to be I'm going to be making use of my knot size, rotating it to rotate. Let me first off, okay, I'll be making use of my rotate to basically to rotate it to angle not 45. Angle 45 will be fine. Yeah, 45. Then I'm going to be placing that here. I'm going to be making use of my positioning too, because at times if you are trying to use your hand, it might not move. That's how it happens at times. Then you are just going to try to place it well to any position of your choice. Then before that, let me first of all reduce the size. It's too long. Let me reduce it, because I don't need something that is so much long. Just okay, I think it's fine now. Then I'm going to use my hand to rotate it a little bit. Then I can just place that here. Yeah, I see that. Then I can still copy this one. Then I'm going to place it in another place. It depends on your choice. It depends on what you want to achieve. It depends on your own aspiration. So I'm just going to copy it again, and I'm going to rotate it otherwise. So let me make use of my rotating tool. So I'm going to, that is an angle 45 before, I think. Okay, let me just rotate it otherwise. I think 145, right? Okay, let me just try it. Maybe. Okay, sorry. Then let me copy it again. I don't want any mistake. Let me copy this one again. Let me first of all work on this, because I think I've made a mistake. I actually want to put it in angle 45 so that everything will be perfect. Yeah, I see that it is now looking perfect. So I'll be copying this now. Sorry. So I'll now copy this. I'll copy it. Then after copying it, I'll just bring it down like this. Then I'm going to rotate it. I can just let me just place that here. Let me place that here. I already told you it depends on what you want. I can just place that here. Let me make use of my relative positioning too. Sorry, I'm coming. I think those messages I'm receiving is disturbing me. So let me try to locate my rotating tool. Let me just rotate. Let me just check it. Okay, 45. Okay, let me try to place this well. Okay, let me first of all reduce the size. I think it's too big for what I want to do. So let me just, okay, I think it's perfect now. So I will now be making use of my rotating tool. Please, if this is the first time of coming across my tutorial video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It will make YouTube algorithm show people who are really interested in this tutorial video about it. So please don't forget to comment if there's anything you don't understand, and if you need any other tutorial video, do well to comment it in the comment section. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me just place that here. So I need to adjust something. Let me go to my rotating tool. Let me go to my rotating tool. let me just, where is it? Okay, 45. Let me just make it to be 45 so that it will be well placed. Yeah, can you see that? Can you just see that? I think, okay, let me still make use of this again. Let me copy it. It depends on what you want to achieve. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me, maybe I can make use of my hand. Let me just adjust it with my rotating what is it called, relative positioning tool. Then I'm going to, let me just use my hand to turn it like this. Then let me make use of my rotating tool to adjust it better. -45 will be perfect, so that everything will be well aligned. Yeah, then I can just adjust it like this. And just adjust it like this. And just adjust it like this. And let me adjust it well. I want it to be cutting across each other. Let me adjust it a little bit. Okay, I'm coming. I think I need to increase the size a little bit because it's too short now. Yeah. Let me now place it at this edge. Then let me use my positioning tool to just rotate it to the top like this. You know, it depends on what you want to achieve, so kindly stick around me to the end. So let me just use my rotating tool to rotate it. Okay, I need to rotate it, otherwise -45 will be perfect for it. You know, you need to do your calculation so that you'll be able to get a perfect result. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me try to place it like this. Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see what I've been able to achieve? So the next thing which I've been needing to do now, basically to achieve a perfect result, is to merge everything together. Those cycles and straight line, let me merge it together. Yeah, I'm going to merge it together. So kindly stick around me till the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. It's very important so that YouTube algorithm will be able to locate my videos to those who are in need of it. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I'm going to go to my my erase color. Then I'm going to on it. After on it, I'm going to select the black automatically. Yeah, can you see what we've been able to achieve? Then I will now locate my color. Basically, because if you notice, let me show you something. You notice that there are some little blacks here. So for us to be able to get rid of that black, all we need to do is just to locate our color. Just locate our color like this, on it. Then you are going to change everything to white. Then automatically we've been able to get rid of all those blacks. Then let me zoom it back to normal. Let me zoom it back to normal. Then let me position it at the center. Yeah, this is perfect. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be owning all my photos basically to start placing it accordingly. Then before I do that, I already explained in my first try video on circle geometry, because I'll still be needing the same shape. So I will just need to copy this, then I'm going to hide it, then make use of the first one. Then before I just insert my photo, let me first of all hide it. Before I insert my photo, I will first of all locate my cropping, then I'm going to crop it, because I only need a particular aspect of it basically to insert my image. Even before I do that, I will actually need to, I want to get rid of this side. That's why you need to place. I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So before we do that, before we actually start placing our images, which is the main reason why you should stay with me to the end of this video. Because if you say that we should match, okay, let me show you something so that you know that if you say that we should texture any image here, it is not going to come out perfectly. Let me show you something. Let me just show you so that you'll be able to understand what I'm trying to say better. Okay, let me just find an image. Okay, let's say for instance now, I want to texturize this. Let me try so that you easily get what I'm trying to say. The reason why we are going through all this straight is basically for us to be able to get a perfect result. So kindly stick around me to the end. Can you see that we cannot get any perfect result at all. It's the worst result ever. So I'm going to remove it. So the best or perfect way through which you can do that is to first of all bring in a shape, a rectangular shape to be precise. I'm going to centralize it. Then I'm going to bring in this shape, the one I just crop. I'm going to centralize that as well. I'm going to go to my color, basically to change everything to black. Yeah. After changing everything to black, the next thing which I'll be needing to do now is to merge it together. You know I've already copied it at the initial, so kindly stick around with it then. Is to copy it. Let me first of all select the both image. I'm going to copy that. Then after copying it, I'm going to go to my erase color, basically to remove that black spot. My erase color, let me locate it. I'm going to on it. Then I'm going to locate the black itself. I'm going to mark it. Can you see it? Then you still notice that we have some little blacks there. Then I'm going to do the same thing which I did at the initial, by owning it. Then change everything to white. Wow, can you see the result? That the result is actually perfect. So kindly stick around with the end. So after doing this, the next thing which I'll be needing to do is just to, okay, let me copy this as well, because I don't want this tutorial video to be too long. Let me copy it. Then I'm going to hide it. Then after doing that, you are still going to see the purpose why I'm copying the shape. I'll first of all bring in any image of my choice which I want to be placing it, which I want to be placing inside the shape. So kindly stick around with the end. So let me first of all adjust it like this. I'm going to place it here. Then I'm going to adjust this. I'll first of all crop the image because I want it to be perfectly fit in to the shape. So after cropping it, I'm going to adjust this. I need to increase the image size a little. I'm going to now adjust this like this. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Can you see the results? Then after doing that, I'm going to merge the both together. Both the shape and the image. I'm going to merge both of them together. This is the shape and this is the image. I'm going to make them together. Let's wait for it. Yeah, can you see the result? Then I'm going to go to my erase color. We are making use of the erase color most in this situation. My erase color is a powerful tool in Pixellab. I've on it. Can you see the result? But then you shouldn't be panic. You should not panic. Then I'm going to go to my tolerance to reduce it to the lowest, and we'll get our perfect results. Can you see the result now? Then I can now reduce the size, basically to use it for any design I want. Then for us to be able to achieve another, maybe you want to be inserting another shape, another image to another shape. So all we needed to do is just to, bring in that shape that I copied, that I told you are going to be needing later. Then let me just turn it otherwise like this, so that I'll be able to place it beside each other. Let me hide this. So after hiding this, I'm going to work on this another shape, so as I'll be able to insert another image in it. So let me bring in another image of my choice. Yeah, I'm not making use of this. I'm going to make use of this. Yeah, this is another image. Then I'm going to do the same thing which I did at initial. Let me first of all crop it so that I'll be able to fit in the image into the shape properly. So let me crop it well, or let me increase the size of this one a little. No, let me just leave it there. So I'll only be needing to crop the image, or probably let me increase the size of this. Okay, let me increase it a little. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. Then I think it's perfect like this. I think it's perfect. Then I will still be doing the same thing. Let me copy this. Maybe you want to be achieving more than that. I don't know, maybe you want to get the round shape. So it depends on your choice. It depends on what you want. So let me just copy this again. Let me copy it. Then I'm going to hide it. I'm sorry. I'm going to hide the, okay, I took it to the front. Okay, let me copy it. Then I'm going to hide the copied one. Then I'm going to merge the both image and the shape together. This particular image and this shape, I'm going to merge them together so as to get our perfect result. So kindly stick around with till the end of this tutorial video. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my tutorial video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, so that YouTube algorithm is going to locate my videos to those who are in need of it. So, and it's going to encourage me to do more of it. So I'm just going to go to my erase color. I'm going to on it. Can you see it? Then I'm going to reduce the tolerance. I don't even need to reduce it. Let me just leave it as 5, or let me leave it at 10. At 10, the way it is at the initial. Yeah. Can you see it's perfect now? Can you see the result? The result is actually perfect. So let me just align both together. Let me place both beneath each other so that you see that we are getting closer to achieve our goal. Wow, can you see the results? Can you see the results? So can you notice all this white something? All this white something here. Let me show you. All this white something. You can actually get rid of it. All you'll be needing to just to go to your crop, then crop it out. Crop it out. And that is it. You've been able to get rid of all those, all those white something. Can you see the result now? The result is perfect. So should in case I want to be achieving a different pattern, so I'll be making use of the of this particular new shape. Let me hide this. Let me hide this both. Let me hide it. I'll be making use of this basically to select another pattern that is different from the one I was doing at the initial. So all I will be needing to do now is just to come to my crop. Then it depends on the pattern which you want to be achieving. So I'll just go to my crop, basically to just choose any pattern of my choice that I love to see. So I want to be choosing another pattern now. Then I'm going to crop this like this. Can you see the way I'm cropping it? Just make sure that this line, we've already removed the black. Just make sure that this line, this cropping line is at the center of the black sheet, so that you'll be able to achieve the perfect result, so that you'll not be missing things up. Can you see that? Then I'm going to mark. Can you see the result now? Just make sure that the cropping shape is at the center of the black sheet. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let's say, for instance, I want to be achieving this particular pattern of sheet. So I'm going to be importing another image. It might not be the same image though. Basically to achieve another pattern, just to show you that what you can do with this cycle geometry is limitless. It depends on your own creativity. It depends on your reasonability as a graphic designer. What you can really achieve with Pixellab, is unlimited. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I want to be selecting another image that is quite different. Let me just choose this. Yeah. All I'll be needing to do is just to, after bringing in this image, I'm going to hide this. After hiding it, I'm going to be following the same procedure which I did at initial, by just, I've already created my shape now. I'm just going to, bring in a cycle, then change it to, not even a cycle. I need a rectangular shape. So it's just the same procedure, just like the way I did at initial. Then I'm going to centralize it. Kindly follow me to the end of this video. After centralizing it, I'm going to, the shape which I just created, this particular shape, I can just take it to the top. Then I'll still be needing to copy it because I actually want to achieve something. Let me copy it. Then I'm going to hide this. I'm going to leave this. Then I'm going to go to my color, basically to change everything to black. Yeah, perfect. Then I'm going to centralize it as well. Then after doing that, I'm going to merge the both shapes together. I'm going to merge them together, just like the way I did at initial. So kindly stick around with it then. After doing that, I'm going to go to my erase color, basically to remove the black. I'm going to select the black automatically. Yeah, can you see the result? I'm going to go to my color, just like the way I did at initial. Change everything to white. Wow, that's the perfect result. So I'll just locate my image, the one I just imported, so that I'll be able to place it. I'll be able to place it perfectly well into the. Let me crop it and crop some part out because I want the face to be showing. Wow, can even use this kind of shape to design a photo flyer, a Photoshop flyer, or you can, it depends on your own creativity and the kind of purpose through which you are designing something. It depends on your own purpose and your creativity. So kindly stick around me to the end. So after doing this, I'm going to merge the both together, both shapes. I think I've copied it. I'm going to merge the both shape, this and this together. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Yeah, after it has finished loading, then I'm going to just come to my erase color, then on it, then you shouldn't panic, just reduce the tolerance to 0. Can you see the result? Then I'll just do it like this. Then I can just crop it, maybe, so that I will not be facing the same error I faced at initial. Let me just crop it out. Wow, can you see the result? Can you see the perfect result? Let me now place everything, let me arrange everything together. We still need to be getting I need to be showing us how I was able to achieve the center of design. Can you see the result now? This is actually a perfect result. Let me reduce the size of this a little bit, and I'm going to please let me reduce the size. Wow, let me just make use of my positioning too. Then let me adjust this. Wow, this is actually perfect. This is perfect. So for me to first, let me first of all align everything to be at the center. Let me give everything central alignment. Yeah, this is perfect. So for us to be able to achieve the center one, we are still going to do the normal thing. Let me first of all hide everything. We are still going to follow the same procedure for us to be able to achieve the central shape. Okay, I've already copied this, so let me just do it like this. Now I'm going to give it central alignment, central positioning, just like this. Let me cancel so that I'll show you how I was able to do that. So after doing that, just click on this circle something, then you're going to bring this here, and you're going to reduce this so that it will be able to fit into the center circle, and you will be able to achieve a perfect result. So let's just take time. Yeah, come in. Let me just we need to take our time so to achieve a better result. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm going to mark. I think something is wrong. Let me try to check. Just need to take our time. Something is wrong. I think we can still make use of it like this. I'm coming. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's do it this so that I'll not be wasting our time. Let's do it this way. So let me bring in the image which I will be using, because you can actually do it in a two-way. But let me show you the fastest way to get that, because I don't want this tutorial video to be too long. So let me just bring in this. I'm sorry, this particular image. So let me hide this. Let me hide it. You can actually do it in a two-way, but I want to be showing you the fastest way to achieve that central something. So let me work on this. So just go to crop. After going to crop, then click on this particular side. Then you're going to use your hand to make it to be fit into your own, to make it to fit into your taste. Use your hand to adjust everything so that it will be able to fit into your own taste, your own choice. I think it's perfect this way. I'm going to no, it's not perfect. Let me adjust it. Instead of going through that stress, you can just do this. It is the fastest way through which you can easily achieve this. Wow, can you see the result? I think it's perfect. Then reduce the size. Then after doing that, then you're going to on the rest of it. Just on it like this. Not this one, on this. Yeah, can you see the result? Then you can just bring that particular cycle picture. Then let me first of all adjust everything. Let me adjust everything so that I'll be able to place everything at the center. Sorry, I did not select one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me adjust everything. So kindly stick around me to the end. I just want to make sure everything is placed at the center. Yeah, it's perfect. So let me adjust this. No, you just need to take your time. Yeah, let me adjust this. You just need to take your time. You need to take your time. Yeah, let me now adjust the center image itself. Let me bring it to the top. Then let me use my hand to adjust it perfectly so that everything will be fitted in perfectly. Let me adjust everything. Let me adjust this as well. Just have to take your time so as to you'll be able to achieve a perfect result. Let me use my hand. I don't. Let me reduce the size of this. Then let me adjust this. Wow. Can you see the results? Wow, this is a perfect result. This is a perfect result. I love it. I love it. This is a perfect result. Wow, wow, wow. This is a perfect result. This is a perfect result. This is a perfect result. Let me just change the background color to black so that it will be very visible. Let me change the background color to black. Wow, this is a perfect result. Let me change. The white is perfect. Can you see the results? This is actually a perfect result. Wow, wow, wow. This is a great result. Or let me change it to normal. The normal gradient color. Wow, this is a perfect result actually. This is a perfect result. Can you see the result? This is actually a perfect result. This is a perfect result. So thank you for sticking around me to the end of this tutorial video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping the link to other tutorial videos such as the circle geometry shape, the first one which I first did. I'll be dropping the link to in the description box. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next tutorial video.